Yes, so our next topic is about have and have got. I know we know the meaning of the word have. What I want to tell you is that have has two meanings. So don't say have and say, I know this have. No. Have has two main meanings. The first meaning of have is the one that tells us about maybe like I have, like I have a car. Okay. I have a book. I have 10 brothers. You see, I have 2 neighbors. I have 3 sisters. I have a headache. I have an appointment. So that is one meaning of have. It shows possession, what you possess. Maybe it shows the relationships. Like now when you say, for example, I have 10 children, that is not a doing word. It's not a doing word like an action. It only shows the association. It only shows the relationship. You know that? But you're not, when you say, for example, I have 10 children, are you doing anything? Is it an action? No, it's not. It only shows association. When you say, for example, I have a headache, I have a headache, it doesn't mean you're working. No, it's not an action. It only shows this, your situation. But it's not that you are doing anything. It's not that you are doing anything. When you say, for example, I have an appointment, okay, it does not show any action, any activity. There's no activity there. So this one meaning of have, like I have a book, I have a new phone, I have an iPhone. So there is no action that you are doing. So this meaning, when you say, for example, I have a headache, I have a house, I have corona, all those things, you can also say I have got, they are the same. So you can say I have an iPhone or I have got an iPhone. I have 10 children or I have got 10 children. I have malaria or I have got malaria. So because it's only showing your situation or your relationship or just what you possess, but it's not an action. It's not an activity. And therefore, with that meaning, please don't put ing. Don't say I am having 10 children. Yes, because it is not an activity. Don't say I'm having an headache. If you say I'm having an headache, people will ask you, where are you? Is it in your back? Because you are carrying. Eh? It's not an activity. When you say I have 10 children, it only shows the relationship, but not it's an activity that you are carrying like I have. No. So all these things that are in brackets, please don't put ing. Don't say I'm having. Yeah, don't say I'm having for these ones. But you can say I have, or you can say I have got. So you can use have or have got. There is no difference in meaning. With this meaning of relationship, illnesses, appointments, possessions, it only shows the association, okay, the situation, nothing more. So you can say they have a new car or they have got a new car. They're the same. Lisa has 2 brothers or Lisa has got 2 brothers. I have a headache, I have got a headache. Our house has a small garden, our house has got, you see, when you say our house has a garden, it doesn't mean the house is carrying something or is doing something. No, these are not real action words. He has a few problems. He has got a few problems. I have a driving lesson tomorrow. I have got a driving lesson. So all these are not activities. They are only showing your situation, your relationship, your possession, like that. So very important now, let me put a long line here. With these meanings, these ones we have said up there, we do not use continuous forms. Oh, we don't use continuous forms. And that is why, just like unit 4 of grammar, unit 4 there, that there are some verbs you don't put ing. For example, I am liking, I am loving, I am understanding. And that is why, if you go back a bit, for example, this tense called past perfect continuous. You see, some verbs, for example, no, are not normally used in continuous. Okay. Also, you see, list of verbs for a or for have, see unit 17. Oh, now I know why they are saying unit 17. Any continuous tenses, don't put have. If the have is the one I'm talking about, now I know why they are saying 17. Look at the place where you have continuous tenses. Don't say I'm loving, don't say I'm understanding. Okay, don't say like that. Okay, now I know why. Now I know why they're saying check 4 and check 17. You see also here, this one, which tense is this? Present perfect continuous, perfect continuous. You see? You see? Unit 17, unit 4a also. Oh, so now I know why 17, they are telling us 17, because have to mean possession. Don't say I'm having a car, say I have a car. Don't say I'm having a headache, say I have a headache. Are we together with that? And that is only for 17a. 17a here. So we are enjoying our holiday. Okay, we have a nice room, or we have got a nice room. Don't say we are having a nice room, because it's not an activity. So we have a nice room. Possession. Of course, remember, the past tense of have is what? Had. Yeah. The past tense we use had. Past tense of have is had. Past tense of have got is also had. Don't say had got. Don't say had got. Yes. So usually without got. So past tense of have or have got is what? Had. I had a house. I had a car. I had an iPhone last year, but I sold it. You see, that is now the past tense. Are we okay with part A? Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Let's now look at number B now. Now B, remember, in every tense, I told you that in every tense, you need to know how to give the negative and the question. So if I want to ask whether you have an iPhone, you can ask in 3 ways. You can say, for example, you can say, do you have an iPhone? Or you can say, have you got an iPhone? Or you can say, have you an iPhone? So those are the 3 ways you can ask questions. All of them are okay. I like the first one. I don't know. It depends on your tongue. I like saying, do you have? Some people like saying also, have you got? But very few people say, have you? Have you? That's why they're saying, yeah, less. It's less usual. It's right, but not very common, not very commonly used. If it is Shamsi, I'll say, does she have an iPhone? Or has she got an iPhone? Or has she an iPhone? Negative for do you have will be, I don't have an iPhone, or I haven't got an iPhone, or I haven't. But some people like I haven't an iPhone. If it is Shamsi, you say she doesn't have an iPhone, or she hasn't got an iPhone, or she hasn't an iPhone. So those are how to ask questions. There are 3. And there are also 3 to give the negative. So you choose one, which is okay for you. Now, in past tense, questions and negative sentences, we use did and did not. Like, let me ask Amina. Maybe Amina used to have a car 10 years ago. Let me ask her. So I'll say, Amina, did you have a car when you were in Kenya? Did you have? You see that? And now Amina will tell me that, no, I didn't have a car. I didn't have a car when I was here. Did you have a headache yesterday? No, I didn't have a headache. Mohammed, did you have an aeroplane when you were in Uganda? And Mohammed will say, yes, I had. Or he'll tell me, no, I didn't have. Idil, did you have a camel? Did you have camels when you were in Calgayo? And Idil will tell me, yes, I had camels. Or she can tell me, no, I didn't have camels, but I had goats. Yeah, something like that. So you can ask questions either in present or in past. So that's the first meaning of have. We are finished. So this first meaning that I've told you again is that it is only used for possessive relationships, but it is not an action. It's not an activity. When you say I have 10 children, are you doing something? No, it only shows the association. And don't put ing. Don't say I'm having 10 camels. I'm having 10 brothers. Wrong. Say I have. Use the present. Now, the second meaning now, which I know we are familiar now, is number 2. This one now is an activity now. These are now actions now. Have. The second meaning is now have with an activity, like have breakfast. To have breakfast is an activity because you are taking breakfast. Even to have a shower. To have a shower is an activity. Yes. You can even take 20 minutes. Some people take 30 minutes there. Yes. Also to have a good time, maybe you are playing, maybe you are running, maybe you are what, So we also use have. In this one for activity, hello, don't put have got. Don't say I have got to mean the activity. No. Skadaf this one completely. We only say have. For things we do. For things that we do. These are activities now. For things we do or experience. So anything that we do, it's an activity. And because it's an activity, you can put any tense. You can say present continuous, all the tenses now, like breakfast. If it is yesterday, you can say, I had breakfast yesterday. If someone calls Idil now, it will say, hey, I'm having dinner. I'm having my dinner. I'm having breakfast, because it is an activity. So all these activities you see here, these are activities. You can make them in continuous form, any tense. I'm having dinner. I am having a cup of coffee. I am having something to eat. Where is he? She's having a bath. He's having a shower. We are going to have a swim. We are having a break now. We are taking a rest. We are having a party. I'm having a holiday. An accident. All these, I had a dream. He's having a dream. He is dreaming. All situations. I'm having a look at this. I'm chatting. I'm having a discussion. I am having a conversation with my friend. I am having trouble. I am having difficulty. I am having a lot of fun. She's having a good time. Oh, by the way, even a baby also. When you say she's having a baby, meaning, giving birth is not easy. It is an activity. Ask the people you will see. So Mohammed, you ask these people, maybe they have a baby, I don't know. They will tell you it's not easy, or maybe it's easy. I don't know. So, but having a baby is delivering. And maybe it's a lot of work, I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. So, but it is an activity. So, for these activities here, please don't say have got. The only time you can say have got is when you are like saying you have, but not an activity. Like for example, you can say someone has a baby. Yes, you can say like that. She has got 3 children. That's okay. But it's not an activity. But if it's the activity is now the delivery. So have got is not possible in these expressions. Okay? You cannot say I have got. The only time you say I have got is when you have, like in your back. Like now, sometimes I have, which is eat a sandwich for my lunch. Don't say I have got. But you can say I have got, or I have sandwiches. Would you like one? Meaning I possess. Like now here, I have some sandwiches. I have. That is possession. But when I say I am having, it is eating now, the act of eating. So you can use continuous forms now. Yes, here you can use continuous form like I'm having, because these are now actions. These are now activities. Yeah. So you see, for example, we are enjoying our holiday. Wow, 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 wow. We are having a great time. You see, because you are celebrating, you are jumping up and down, you are running, you are swimming, you are having a great time. Where is Mark? He's having a shower. Yeah, even you can hear now in the bathrooms, like that. It's an activity. Now, how do I ask questions about these activities? So in questions and negative sentences, for present simple, we say do or does. Past tense, of course, did. Okay. I don't usually have a big breakfast. Present simple, is it? I don't usually have. Where does Chris usually have lunch? Where does he have lunch? Where do you have your lunch every day? You see, I usually have my lunch in town. So I'm having lunch. So did you have trouble finding somewhere to stay? Did you have lunch yesterday? So did you have is like, did you eat? So for number C, that is the second meaning of what? Have. So now you've seen that have can be an activity or it can be a situation or an association. And Wakushe that if it's an association or a relationship thing like that, don't put ing. Why? Because it's not an activity that can happen. It's only association. But this other one here, all these words you see in this white box, these are activities and you can put ing if you want. So basically, that is what you need to know about have. That have has two meanings. And that is why sometimes you hear someone saying, I'm having a car. Someone say, no. Say I have. Because I'm having looks like you are carrying now in your hands an activity, which is not the real thing. I'm having 10 children. Someone will say, where are they? Are they in your hands now you are carrying? No, it is a relationship. So I have, yeah. For activities, you can put any tense. You can say I have, I had, I'm having a shower. It can be anything. It can be anything. Are we together before we move on? Yes. Hello.
Teacher.
Yes, yes.
And can I say I'm having a trouble?
I'm having trouble. Yes, trouble is trouble. I'm having trouble. Yes, all this word trouble, even difficulty, because it's an activity. Yes, like you try using your, what do you call, your fridge. You try doing like this, it doesn't work. You do like that, it doesn't work. Hey, you call someone, hello, I'm having trouble with my microwave. You see that? It's an activity because you try. It's an action. Yes. Good question. Even your computer sometimes disturbs you a lot. You try to switch on, it goes off. You try to do like that. So I'm having trouble with my computer. Because it's an activity. Good question. Another one. Yes, so let's now look at the questions. They are pretty easy. So let's complete the sentences with using have. This one is easy. Number one, I'm not free tomorrow morning. I have got a driving lesson. And only choosing only. But the most important is this one here. Use have. She couldn't get into the house. She didn't have a key. She didn't have possession. You know that? Because it is past tense, we say she didn't have. Is there anything that you would like to ask? Do you have any questions? Yeah, do you have any questions? Yeah. So I want us to try number 3. Mohammed? Number 3.
They can't pay the bills. They don't have any money.
Yeah, they don't have any money. Yes. Number 4. Amina?
Yes, teacher. We got wet in the rain yesterday. We didn't have an umbrella.
We didn't have an umbrella. Yes. 5. Shams up. Idil, if you're not around. Idil. Shams up.
Okay.
Yes, Shams up.
Have you a car?
No, number 5. 5.
Number 5. Check.
Yeah, number 5. Yeah.
Look, Jack, right?
Yeah, Jack.
Jack have a car.
Read until the end. Read until the end fast.
He can't avoid one and he can't drive anyway.
What do you say?
So it is a check. Jack have a car.
Jack has a car. You see, you are
Jack
saying
has a car. Yeah, it's
if
a.
you say Jack has a car, then you say he cannot afford. He can't afford one. Is it true that he really has a car? No.
He can't afford one. He can't drive anyway. So Jack
doesn't
does
have a car. Okay.
does not have a
There are
car.
many ways you
Yeah.
can say. You can say Jack doesn't have a car, or Jack hasn't got a car, or Jack hasn't a car. There are 3 ways you can say it. All of them are okay. Okay.
Okay.
Six, Edo. Yes. Okay, Idil is not around. So, someone can help me, Mohammed. Next, number 6. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Do you have a pen? I could borrow.
Then I could borrow. Yes, sure.
Yeah, sure. Here you are.
Here you are. Yes. 7. Amina.
Yes, teacher, I was very busy yesterday. I didn't have time
Yes,
to
I
go
didn't have
shopping.
time. I didn't have time to go shopping. Shamsa.
Tell me about the Jack. He does a job.
Does he?
A job.
Again, does
he have a job?
Yes, does he have a job? Yes,
Yes, he works at
Yes,
hospital.
Yes, thank you. So I want you to try this homework now. 17.3, very important. Are the underlined words okay? Change them where necessary. For example, I'm not free tomorrow morning. I have got a driving lessons. So you know, driving lessons is an appointment. So I have got is okay because it's a driving lesson. So it's not an activity. Lisa had got long hair when she was a child. I have told you that past tense, we only say had. Lisa had long hair. Don't say had got. I know you know have got and have. Past tense of have is had. Past tense of have got is still had. No English like had got. So the right one is Lisa had long hair. Is that okay for everybody? So please, Amina, number 3.
I couldn't contact you because I hadn't my phone. I didn't have my phone.
Yes, we don't have English like I hadn't. Negative or past tense, we say I didn't. We only use didn't. Very good. Because I didn't have my phone. Mohammed, 4.
Yeah, 4. Are you feeling okay? No, I'm having a cold. It's okay.
No English like that. Sickness, illnesses, we don't say I'm having.
I have a cold.
Yes, I have a cold. Yes, I have
a cold.
Very good, very good. Shamsa.
I am now working right now.
I'm not working right now.
I'm not working right now. I have a break.
I
have a break.
It is. What about I'm having a break? Is it okay first? I'm having a break. Is it okay or not okay?
It's not okay. Ain't you?
No, it's okay because you know a break is an action. Break is an activity. No problem. I'm having a break is okay. Okay.
Okay.
Because look here. All these words you can put ing. Having breakfast, having dinner. You can say like that. Having a bath, having a shower, having a swim, having a break. There's no problem with the break because
there is.
Yes. Well, lakin possession, relationship, illness. I have 3 children. I have malaria. Yeah, like that. Don't put ing. Yes. So our homework now. Our homework now is going to be from question 6 up to number 12. Is that okay? And if you are strong people, complete the sentences, use an expression with have in the correct form. Choose from this one. So all these activities now, there's no possession here. All these activities are have a baby, have a break, have a chat, have trouble, all this. I don't eat much during the day. I never have lunch. You see, when you put the word never, so never have lunch. Present simple, I never have. 2, David starts work at 8 o'clock and dash at 10:30 and have a break. You see, present simple, and have a break, isn't it? So try again number 3 up to number 10. Will that be okay for us? Okay.
Yes, it's okay.
Very good, very good. So we stop there for now, and then we pick up from there next time.